need oxygen.
The sunshine and stormy weather, God had a plan. And now the world is our treasure. It's our blessed adventure. It's our blessed adventure.
We are parked still at Cabela's, and I'll turn around here and trying to check out the sun. Eclipse day. David's trying to get us, since we couldn't find glasses, David found on the internet another way that we possibly could watch. So he's getting this set up. Oh, I can see it. We can see it. It worked. And it is getting darker out here. It's about 11:30 here.
I'm trying to get it. You can see it starting to partial. There, you can see it.
You can see it.
Don't lean on me, it's gonna get.
Wow, that is awesome. We took binoculars, duct tape, cardboard. You can see our setup, and it worked.
Wish there was something we could set this on. I'll have to hold it.
We have our GoPro set up to try to get a total
Time
lapse of the eclipse. And you can see it getting a little darker here. Here's David and I got my finger over the camera, sitting out here trying to check out the eclipse, see what it does.
We got our binocular set up there. Got the GoPro set up down there on time lapse. And we're gonna see if we can check it out.
Pretty cool. Hope it goes completely dark though. That's what I want to see.
If it goes completely dark, I might get a kiss. We're heading out this morning, headed up to Pikes Peak. We're hoping to see some beautiful sights, so we'll take you along with us. One of the stops on the way up the mountain here in Pikes Peak is Pikes Peak North Slope Recreation Area. So we're gonna take a look at this lookout and
look at the tree they've
see what
carved in there.
Oh, people's carved their initials and stuff in the tree. So you can see this view from where we stopped at. It's pretty spectacular.
David down there talking to a guy getting ready to blow up a canoe type kayak to go out on the reservoir.
We stopped here at the historic Glen Cove Inn It says elevation 11,450 feet. Are you feeling the difference in the air, honey?
I am. I do feel the difference in the air.
There's a station right over here where they tell you to proceed on, and then on the way back down, the ranger checks your brakes to make sure you're not overheating. So they take some safety precautions here at Pikes Peak. This is a rock formation that's right behind the end at 11,000 feet. Beautiful tree lines over there. Just gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. You can also see just above the ridge up here, there's still snow. And this is August. Of Pikes Peak, and you can see down below, it's amazing. There's all these people that are hiking this trail, that are hiking. You see people going down and coming up, and they're down there, and they still got to work their way all the way up through this trail, all the way up to the peak up here. You got to be in some good shape to do that, because just up here on the top where we are, you just feel it walking around. We need oxygen. Alright, here we are at Pikes Peak.
I now know what elevation sickness can kind of feel like. I need oxygen.
Yep.
I gotta get a little more in shape, a little more walking.
We're going to get us some of the world famous donuts at the top of Pikes Peak. We got our bag. We'll take part. The view from up top is pretty awesome.
Up high, down low, down low, up high.
Here we are going by some snow right along the side of the road.
We made it to the checkpoint from Pikes Peak, and they check your brakes to make sure you're not too hot.
How you doing, sir? They shouldn't even be hot at all. I barely even touched them.
Beautiful.
See, he's in full felt.
Was that a?
That was a whitetail in full felt. That was awesome.
That was absolutely fabulous.
He came up right over the hill, right in front of us. We've made it back down from Pikes Peak, and as you look below, you see there's the freeway system that leads back to town. This area is called Ute Point. We had a good time. Had to get my baby back down to some lower elevation.
Better now.
And now she's got a big, pretty smile on her face. She wasn't feeling too good a little bit ago.
It wasn't.
So, hello and goodbye from Pikes Peak.
Inspiration was greatest upon reaching.
Came down from Pikes Peak, and we just wanted to make a note that it's a 30-degree temperature change from the top to the bottom. At the bottom it's 81 degrees, and at the top it was 51 degrees. So just be prepared when you go to Pikes Peak. If the weather's a little colder outside, it'll be even colder at the top. You don't know if you can see it or not, but on the top of that ridge way up there is a bighorn sheep just kind of sitting right up on the mountain. Come around and get a different angle so you could see him sitting up there. And also, just as we pulled around the corner, seen an eagle sitting up on that ledge. There's climbers on the ridge right up here. On the ledge, this beautiful scenery in the background.
Yes, gorgeous.
And then all this scenery all around.
I was able to get the ankle to climb up a little bit of rock.
She's working on it.
I'm working on it. We saw the sign for Focus on the Family and thrilled my heart because it's something that I've listened to for a long time, and the kids always listen to Adventures on the Odyssey. And so we had to stop and take a tour of Focus on the Family. And behind us is all the information about Dr. Dobson and how he started it. And then we walked out here, or you go out here, and they have information on the new president, Jim Bailey, and all of the different aspects. We'll focus on the family now and all the different things that they do and programs that they offer, from children to marriage, parenting, and all. Adventures in Odyssey was a great and still is a good learning lesson for the kids. And they have all kinds of reading things to talk about the different books. Then they have a little cafe to sit down, have a complimentary hot beverage, and they have a very nice bookstore that we strolled around in. Very, very nice.
They have a 3-story slide that starts all the way up there and ends down in the basement at Wits End.
Now we're gonna head downstairs where they have a specialty down there. Kids Corner. Neat for the kids to hear animals and birds and feel like they're walking into a forest. Pretty neat. Feel like we're going into Wits End. Or we're going to the Adventures in Odyssey. I think that's what we're going into. Shows the different drawings for the Adventures in Odyssey. Those are really neat. Those are beautiful drawings. Official memorabilia from Wits End. And looky here what they have. A Wits End. Neat little thing for the kids to feel like they're really in Adventures in Odyssey. Oh, this would have been so neat to bring the kids. Michael and Amber can bring their kids one day. Michael and Amber, look where we're at. And there's Eugene. We're in Wits End. Yep, we're in Wits End. Isn't this pretty cool? They have the famous ice cream that they all get. And their table servers are all the different characters. Bernard, Wit, Tom. I wish we could meet them all, huh? So, Ted just knew that we didn't really have a treat in Wits End. We're at Focus on the Family. The secret passageway.
Nothing to see here.
Hey, what's in there? That's where we're going to go.
They put on little skits of Adventures in Odyssey here. So kids can put on their own little Wits End Adventures in Odyssey show and use these clothes, the characters' clothes. That is really cool. If your children have not listened to Adventures in Odyssey, it's a very, very good stories for the children to learn a lot from. Going into, they've made it look like the town of Odyssey. It's really cute. Camp What a Knot. All the different things that you hear on the show. Oh, and here are the characters that play the characters on the radio. And they also have a very adorable interpretation here of Narnia.
Come with me to the land of Narnia.
That is a... Look at that. We're in Narnia.
That you wouldn't want to bother of going to fetch them. No.
That is
You
pretty
must go
cool.
back to your own country now and come to me in
Pretty cool.
with them.
Come on, follow me into the imagination station.
Oh, isn't this adorable? This is the imagination station. Oh, wow. This is cool. We're going to ride the imagination station.
Oh, you know, we can do the stairs. I just wanted to.
You just want to be in the imagination station?
Yeah.